fake news, they said. Anyway, we'll get to that. But first, this is my day 6 of fasting, 0 food. You're welcome to join me, but possibly not on Facebook much longer. Tell me if this is sharing out, and if so, we'll talk about some things. I was not even going to go live now because until I saw this warning from Facebook. I saw the warning from Facebook, and I thought, well, good grief, I better go live in case they knock me off and warn everybody that wants to continue to get the most accurate information I'm able to find myself. It's, the hard part is not telling the truth. The hard part's finding the truth. That's where it's hard. Let me see. Can you hear me? Hello? Maybe not. And let's see. Got a problem. All right. We'll try again. Video, audio good, you said. All right. Huh. That's not good for me. All right, so it's good. The audio is good for you. So there we go. How about now? Well, good grief. There we go. All kinds of things going on. Well, let's talk about what's going on. Hey, Garrett, John Frank, Brendan, Melanie. All right, let's roll. Did you see the note that I just put on before this? I was studying this virus and the supply chain issues and other things. And I was going through emails. And there's so many emails. So I'm going through and I was like, what's this? It looks like something maybe important from Facebook. And I look at it, click it open, and I was like, oh, so Facebook is now threatening to delete my account. And so I obviously checked it out immediately because they're threatening to delete it today. And so, you see what they're threatening to do it for because I published it, minutes before I went live, for spreading fake and misleading news on COVID-19. As you can read it, their exact words anyway. That's not verbatim what I just said. But as you know, I haven't been inaccurate. I think the only thing, I've gone against the wood, of course, against the grain by saying people should have masks and that sort of thing. But that's not something that I think Facebook would jump on it. I think what they would jump on this for is that I've been calling it CCP virus or yeast disease. That might be it. Because otherwise, as you see, the sources that I typically put up are actually mainstream. It'd be like New York Times. I stay away from things that give them an obvious, So anyway, they might pull me down. Pull down my mic. Sorry about that. Echo. Oh Lord, what do we got going on here? Right. Still echoing. What's going on here? Am I having a bad Facebook day? I'm having a real bad Facebook day. Might be my last Facebook day. I've been with them for about 11 years. Big echo, you're saying. I know what it's from. I had to do a Skype interview earlier. All right, now it should be better. I had to do a Skype interview earlier, and it made some speaker changes, I think. So now the echo should be gone. Please tell me if it's still there. I'm sorry about that. And the person that wanted to do the all right, here we go. All right, so hopefully the echo is gone now. If not, this should definitely do it. Yeah, it should be gone. All right, so let's get better. Let's get to work here. So Facebook has threatened to completely eliminate my account. No warning, except for they gave me a warning that if you want to dispute this, please contact us. But it wasn't like you're getting a timeout for a day. It's like everything's going to be deleted forever. You saw it. I published what they sent. I just published it minutes ago, right? Maybe 30 minutes ago, and then came live immediately while I'm still on. But why did they're like, we're going to get rid of you forever, not for like a day or a month or a week. That's what we're dealing with. I get a bad feeling about this. Steve Bannon got blocked from Twitter yesterday, and people are always saying he's fake news, he's fake this, he's fake whatever. But actually, if you'll notice, Steve Bannon He doesn't make many mistakes, actually. He's super accurate. Occasionally, he might make something that's a little off or something, but that's normal if you're doing high volume stuff, high. But it's it's hard. I couldn't even name something that I remember that he was off on, or that was, objectively false. But yet they constantly accuse him of fake news, and he just got blocked from Twitter, I think yesterday, right? And I might be blocked soon. So if so, go to my YouTube. I've published the hyperlink on the previous Facebook post that I put up there. You see a lot of people commenting on it. I haven't had a chance to answer any of them. And you can go to my Patreon, sign up there. It doesn't cost anything because I'll be posting there. If Facebook knocks me out, I'm just going to say I'm not even going to try again with Facebook. I've been with them since about, 2009, in the wars and conflicts and so many other things. Put up huge amounts of content, and now they're just like, boom, you've done something that's fake news. We're going to delete you forever. They're scum. I mean, look, Zuckerberg has been trying to get into China for years. It's a huge market. He wants that market. He wants to make billions of more dollars, and he's not getting in. And certainly people like me aren't helping him access market share. But so, yeah, there's well, let's just answer questions. But I mean, here, I don't know why they didn't say it's one of these fake trials, secret trials, super secret trials with super secret evidence. We're not even going to present it to you. We're the judge, jury, and executioner because we can. That's Facebook. That's Twitter. That's a lot of these social media accounts. We might have to put the ball back in their court at some point. And so they're doing things that are seizing the information high ground away from independent voices. And what have I actually done? A lot of people watch all of my live streams, and they read most or all of what I write. You can't find, try to find where was the last time I was actually even wrong on something, objectively wrong, not subjectively, like I don't believe that or whatever. But you can actually go bang, 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 here's my proof you were wrong. I'm very careful. I study all the time. And so, well, there you go. And so, what do I want? Go to sign up for my YouTube. The hyperlinks on that post that was up, I put up 24 minutes ago. Go to my YouTube, subscribe there, and hit the bell. So if they knock me out here today on Facebook, I won't be back. Chances are I won't be back. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't think I'll be back. Maybe. But so there's a good chance I'll be gone from Facebook forever today after putting, all that years, since 2009, right? That's the way they roll, man. They don't care about us. We're just cattle. We're just their chickens in their coop. And they care about Xi. You've seen Facebook over there trying to get into China. And, and they're not going to without being draconian. So let's try to answer some questions. So I don't know when they'll take it down. Peter Skirt up in Baltimore or wherever you're at, Happy Grande. And so but just make sure to sign up right now for my YouTube and click the bell so you get alerts. And, probably China will try to seize. I don't know if it's China behind this, but this has to, remember, I've written 3 books on Chinese information warfare. This is my 3rd one, came out about 6 weeks ago in Japanese language. And, I've been, going against CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, for years. And I was in the insurgency in Hong Kong for 6 months until they kicked me out, right? And they kicked me out on February 5th this year. So that's why I'm not even in Hong Kong right now. They kicked me out. So they're trying to, they're trying to cut off people like Steve Bannon and me, of course. And, people who follow my work know I'm not some right-wing radical or conspiracy theorist, but that's it. So sign up for my Twitter, which is just as bad, but Twitter, it's still a door. YouTube, also bad. Patreon, also bad. They've all done. You know what Patreon has done in the past? They were blocking people that were saying stuff that's not even on their site. In other words, let's say you're a content creator on Patreon and you put a comment somewhere else, a completely different site, they would actually block people. That's why a lot of people won't come to Patreon. I don't like Patreon either. I don't like Facebook either. I don't like Twitter either. But these are, the avenues that we have. And so maybe I'll do a GoFundMe or something, and we got to think this through. Anyway, get off of Facebook. I mean, they're going to like, here's C Rose doesn't do Twitter. See, here's a problem that we have with all these different platforms. Like, a lot of people don't like PayPal for whatever reason. And a lot of people don't like Patreon for the reasons that I don't like Patreon, actually. But I use it because it's actually the best platform for raising monthly funds, right? But I don't like it because I don't know if they're ever just going to cut me off. All that work. Which if they do, then you won't be supporting me anymore if you support me on Patreon, which I hugely appreciate. They've done that to people, like cut off. So all the supporters, they don't lose any money. They just, the payments stop. And Twitter does it, of course. Facebook does it. All of Instagram does it. They all do it. One alternative that I can do if I continue to get shut down is put videos up on my main website, which I don't publish up on very often anymore. But remember, it was that main website that lofted me to, huge readership globally. And then I slowly trickled over to other, like social media and that sort of thing. But we can go back that way. There we go. Let's see. Anyway, let me let you go. And, oh, maybe it's Chinese fishing. I don't know. I actually haven't slept much, so maybe I got tricked. Let me check it out. Let me knock off for now, and I'll check it out. Mike out.